This is the continuation of the message that is coming from the office of the Prime Minister of PG, Simon Ekpa Njoko. It is called the Biafra Declaration, or you can call it the Declaration of the Biafra People. It is also, you can call it Town Hall, different from Balabulu and Bulabas, whereas there is question and answers. You can also call it an interactive season between the Biafran government in exile and the Biafrans all over the world. So please continue listening. I'll be right back to intercede or also to expatiate more on this very, very information that is coming from the BG government. Oh yeah, let us continue. Please do not be tired, because this message is a 3 hours message. So I decided to cut it half and half, at least to enable you to watch all the messages, because there's a lot to learn from it. In case you that have not heard from the Simon Ekpa Njoko of a recent, hear it from the horse's mouth. Let us go there.
Nigeria account, but you can withdraw, you can change, the major part of your money to Biafra coin, or even to dollar, or or having a foreign account and all that, because anything can happen. And that's why we have provided this alternative, hoping that Biafras can invest in the Biafra bank and the Biafra coin, and your money remain the same value and all that, instead of leaving it in the Nigeria bank account when there is uncertainty. In fact, even without the Biafra declaration, your money is still not safe in Nigeria account. You can wake up tomorrow back, we'll tell you a story. We have heard of the other bank. What is the name again? One of the bank that closed, and people could not even get their money, right? And that's the end. There is nothing you can do. So, and especially the Biafra people, we have always been a target, of this kind of systematic economic jihad against our people. So it is very advisable that those of you who are into business, put your money in your business, don't bank it in Nigeria bank. And of course, because we are also looking forward to opening Biafra bank. I mean Biafra real bank, not the just Biafra bank on the social media or something, but Biafra bank that you can actually bank using Biafra bank, make transactions and all that. That's the next phase we are going. So this is a step by step system that we are working on. So we are providing alternative to our people. And so Onyendu did not say withdraw your money. Onyendu said go and buy dollars with your money, to change your money into dollars. That this thing is the day is going to come when he will ask you, what did he tell you? Now, if people, you can imagine if some people did actually what he said during that time, to buy dollar with their money. Dollar is always the same, everywhere, any day, anytime. So you can imagine if you have bought dollars, when you do say that thing, dollar was about 200 or something. You have used your money to buy dollar, especially, I'm not talking about those who may have money and it is just there in the account and no investment, no turnover and whatever. The money is just there. But now, you must have made millions and your money is still safe. So, but many people didn't do that. Many people did it. So we are still calling them again that yes, as we are declaring Biafra, remember that the currency committee of Biafra is still working tirelessly to provide us with our Biafra currency, different note, denomination and all that. They are working very hard to do that, but that takes time. So as we are working on having the Biafra bank, what we are expecting to do is to start with the online banking. The online banking that you can have access to do transaction, buying and selling with the Biafra bank card, and it's going to be online banking. And of course, we are doing this to provide alternatives to our people pending the recognition of the Biafra as a nation. As you can see, when I was educating our people today about Finland, you see, the recognition doesn't come very easy. Even now that we are seeking for recognition without even declaration, we have been writing and seeking recognition of many countries. But of course, no country is going to recognize you when you have not even declared your independence. But now we are having that particular structure, having the self-referendum, the result, announcing the result, and then moving forward from that to the declaration of Biafra, and then from there we start seeking the recognition from the UN and other, other countries and other, which is not going to come very easily because everybody is going to be doing their political correctness. But our activities in making sure that Nigeria leave our territory will be the determinant how and when, how fast this recognition will come and when. So it depends on us and all of you that are supporting this freedom. After this 2nd of December, what we are going to be doing in Biafra land will determine whether the recognition will come fast or slow. So yes, the answer to your question is that you can invest in a Biafra coin to save your money so you don't lose them. Because Naira, even if they don't close the account, at the end of the day, you lose the value. And when you start to invest the money by buying some kind of things, using the Biafra coin or USDT, it doesn't have value. The value have, depreciated and everything is gone. So it has become worthless. So the best thing is if you have money, you invest in Biafra coin and the value remains the same till declaration and after declaration, and even till we restore Biafra and Biafra is recognized. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Obatobie. My second question, on Agakwa side there. Otu EMA restore Biafra on 2nd of December. Kedi if you will Igwandeba because of in terms of food, because he restore Biafra 2nd of December. The Fulani can do anything which he punish in the buy. Yakan najo or do necessarily our people will be dokita na stock on me na dinjikele adika mama. Thank you, Abatobie.
There is nothing like a stock. We don't even need the Fulani. The needy Fulani is bringing a lot of health issues to our people. It's bringing this, liver problem, kidney problem, heart problem, and other. You don't know if you go and check an average person today have heart problem. This is what I'm telling you now is a fact. The point is that many people don't even go to hospital. They don't go to do checkup. Average person in Nigeria today have heart problem. Where is it coming from? From all those nonsense food they are bringing from Fulani land, from the north. Majority of them. Because you don't know the content of those things. Those nonsense meat they eat and all that contribute to the health issues they are having everywhere. You see somebody who is just 20 something years is having heart issue. You see somebody who is not smoking, is not drinking, but it has a heart issue. So you don't ask where is that thing coming from? Why are people having heart issues? In those days when we were small, before you hear somebody have heart issue, the person is a rich person. They say it's a rich people sickness. But today, 30 years have a heart issue because of the food, chemicals in the food they eat. And most of this food, they don't eat it. Have you seen any Fulani eating their cow meat? I want you, everyone listening to me, to pay attention to what I'm saying. Go to where they kill this meat, this cow meat, and see if they eat it. They don't eat it. So why are they eating it? Why are they selling it to you? Why are you eating it? So if they don't eat it, then can they tell you the reason why are they not eating it and what they are selling it to you to eat? But if you have seen where they are eating that meat, please, then that means I'm wrong. But if in case some of you don't know and you're still there in Nigeria and in Biafra land today, go to their market and ask them, why are they not eating the meat? And if they tell you they are eating it, buy one and give to them. Let them eat it in your presence. And then you know I'm lying. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Adam Dembulandegere. Thank you very much, Watchout. Thank you. All right, quickly, let's make it snappy 1 minute. Helen, Peters, please bring your question. Let's move very quickly. Thank you, Helen.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you, my brother, the minister. I adore you for giving me the mic. I appreciate every Biafran here present this evening, listening to our Prime Minister that I am so proud of. Prime Minister, you did not know what you have just done. Calling for this emergency meeting, you did not know what you have just done. I worked last night and I came back from work and I'm seeing all this propaganda of these journalists coming from the zoo, what they are saying, and I was so worried because even my people have started calling me, what is going on again? They want to come and audition the only person that has given us hope and all that stuff. So I was so worried, calling them, telling them nothing will happen. I never knew you are going to come up, my Prime Minister. You are such a man of your people. You so much love your people, and I appreciate you for that. I thank you very much, because you have healed the wounds of the people that were worried about what is going on with the propaganda of the zoo. They were so worried. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you for you to come and rescue us. God bless you, sir. You are the Leviathan of our time that want to destroy the zoo, and the zoo will totally be collapsed, and we will have our freedom. So, sir, my question goes like this. Despite, right from the amalgamation of the so-called geographical location of Nigeria, the Fulanis and the Yorubas, they hated us with passion. Why is it that person that you hate, you don't want to let that person go? Is there anything that they are not telling us? I don't understand. Why are they not letting us to go, even upon the oppression and killings that they have meted upon our people? Why are they still bent on holding us together? Thank you very much. I yield my mic, sir.
Thank you very much. The reason why they don't want you to go is because they are evil and you are light. The reason they don't want you to go is because you are light and they are darkness. The reason they don't want you to go is because there are something in you that they don't want that thing to flourish and germinate. And what is it? Light of God. It is the same thing with the Israel. A lot of people today want to wipe Israel out of the surface of the earth for no just reason. The only reason is that they have covenant with God. This Jesus Christ or wherever, they have covenant. Oh, they say, oh, Israel have covenant. That is a story of the Bible, of Israel and God and this. So for that reason, they grow up to hate Israel. That's all, nothing else. There is no other reason that many people hate Israel today other than the fact that they say in the Bible, Israel had covenant with God. That's all. That is, if you ask them today, what have Israel done? They will tell you Israel is killing. No, Israel is killing. Israel is grabbing. Is a lie. The hatred come for the fact that Israel, according to the Bible, have covenant with God. And we believe in the same covenant that God had with Israel. And we, that are descendants of the Jewish, they even say we are delusional for linking ourselves with the Jews. They are not deciding for us. They are speaking for us. They say, oh, you are stupid. You think Israel is going to listen to you? Are we doing it for Israel to listen to us, or are we actually proclaiming our identity, who we are? According to the Bible, according to research, they say we are the descendant of the Jews. Even some people say that the Jews are descendants of us. So now when you listen to so many, experts claiming that Jesus is from Africa and all that. So if you look at that, are you going to say that we are descendants of them or they are descendants of us? So, these are the things that are, still pending to be researched, and let us know which is the actual truth. But however, we believe in this, that we are somehow descendants of Jewish or the Jews. Or the Jews are descendants of us. However, it is. So this is what is paining them. The same hatred they have on Israel is the same hatred they have on you as a BIAFRA. That's why many of them will never be happy. That's why when we go to any place where there is no land, we make land out of it. When we go to any place where things does not grow, we make things to grow. When we go to any place that is a dry land, we will water it and something will grow out from that dry land. That is the light and the success that you carry, that many of these demonic Ishmael descendants will never allow to see germinate and stand the test of time. We stand any test and defeat this test. That spirit of standing against any test and defeat it is what they are after. My brother and my sister, I'm telling you today, why every other person are hungry in Nigeria, only the Biafra people are not hungry. Even if they are hungry, they're not going to tell you. So what is the secret? That secret is what they are fighting. Why they are protesting, you are not protesting, rather you are celebrating in your different shop. You are even praising a man who have killed you in order to show how resilient and how you can stand the test of time. Yet, they have tagged the protest, your protest. Everything is against you. It is not because of any other thing, it is because of the light you carry. And that light is the light that will turn Biafra land into Dubai. That is the reason we are doing what we are doing today. That is the reason we have defeated them. That is the reason I am very far away, 1,000 miles ahead of these demons, that they will come to Finland for the 5th time to attack Samanapa. They went back shamelessly. And they will come again, we will still defeat them until we capture 1 or 2 of them and use them to show example. In the coming months, from now to December, it's going to be a very interesting time. But I want you to understand that whatever happens, we will defeat the devil and demons. I will be triumph all the way to the 2nd of December, the declaration. If you have not come to realize that you need to be in Finland to be part of this history, you are really missing. If you have not partake on the IOU to support the liberation of Biafra, because we need more arms and ammunition to defend our land, defend our women and children, there is no amount of propaganda that is going to make us not to use these arms to defend ourselves. We are going to buy more arms, we'll buy more weapons, sophisticated one, until we are ready to buy even aircraft. We will buy this weapon to support the Biafra Liberation Army. No amount of propaganda will make us to lay down our arms, because if we do it, we are all going to die. Our people will die even before the next day. So Biafra must understand that this particular liberation of Biafra, the Biafra Defense Forces, you must fund them in order to remain alive. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister. Thank you, our beloved Helen, for that question. That made our Prime Minister answer very, very broadly. So everyone that are in doubt will have that confidence. Thank you very much. All right, we'll move. Please bring your question up, Mazi David Mazi David Nana. Yes, I'm correct. Mazi David Nana, please come up with your question.
Thank you. Can you hear me, sir?
Loud and clear, please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. My Deputy Minister of Information, I salute you. The Prime Minister of the Biafran government, I salute you as well, sir. You not only changed the dynamics of freedom fighting, you also changed the mindset of those who are fighting for the freedom as well. My question to you, sir, the crop of Biafran agitators who embraced the leadership of the agitation under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before 2019, they are different from those who have embraced your government at this time, the government in exile, and that of the de facto in the homeland. I must confess, these are distinguished men and women of different cadres of profession. These people came on board during the time that you came on board. The likes of MID Briggs, the likes of Dr. Irobi, the most articulate ministers, no, our Minister of Information, even the Finance Minister, the list is endless, sir. Are you responsible? Are you responsible? Yes.
Please go straight to the point. There's somebody I want to put up.
Okay.
So they will run away.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go straight to the point and let us engage.
My PM, I want to ask you, are you responsible? Please, are you responsible for these people I just mentioned, and many of them who are in government? Are you responsible for them not joining earlier? Or do you think they were waiting for you to come before they can join the train? Secondly, the big question is this. If they have emerged earlier, do you think that the system would have overwhelmed them as it overwhelmed those who were before them? Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. This question is very, very important and a very good one. Let me tell you, every other person that you have mentioned that were part of or that have been part of this success today is actually meant to come when they come. That's how God works. If they had showed up during the time of our leader, they would have dealt with them like they would have dealt with how they have dealt with many who were actually genuine, joining the struggle, and they destroyed them. They would have done to them what they have done to those people. That's number one. Number two is that when the time comes, the right time comes, things begin to manifest on their own. And we are still moving. We are still moving. This is a very mysterious struggle, a struggle that involves many spiritualities, a struggle that is deeper than anybody can think of because of what Nigeria has done. Nigeria has soiled their hand in blood and evil. And so it needed a spiritual man, a spiritual-minded person to fight Nigeria and win. The fight we are fighting is beyond the fight of guns and bullets. I am telling you the fact. So when God decides to deal with Nigeria using some of us, we gathered people that will make it happen. And this particular movement will be moving like a rocket going to the...
So we are still moving. Oh, this one is part of the message as I'm still cutting it one after the other. So please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. We'll be right back.